Okay, now that you've seen, my comments about noob tubing when I'm mad, let me tell you about, what I truly think about them. Okay. First off, they do ruin the game, and if it wasn't for, things like this, noob tubes and commando and, shotguns, you could put that in there with that as well. Modern Warfare 2 would be, a perfect game. As close to perfect as you could get. It's just things like noob tubes, commando, and, like I said, you could throw shotguns in there. That just ruin your experience totally. And people are going to say, well, you don't have to play Modern Warfare 2. I enjoy playing Modern Warfare 2 when I don't encounter bullshit. So that's why I do like to play it, because if I do get, those games in, I do enjoy playing Modern Warfare 2. I do enjoy playing it. But like I said, if you go into a lobby or a game with, noob tubers, commando people, people just abusing shotguns straight up, or people that are camping hardcore, it just ruins the total experience. And you could say, well, I could leave the lobby. Well, I mean, you could, yeah, I can leave the lobby, and I do leave the lobby frequently when I encounter that stuff. But then you'll get into another lobby that you encounter that stuff, another lobby, and then another lobby. Rarely often do you get into a lobby that, people aren't straight up being dicks about it, being dicks about, abusing shit like in-game mechanics. And, there's really not much you could do. The reason I hate noob tubes is because you can't counter them. It's not something that any amount of skill you would be able to counter. There's no skill that you could counter them with. At least with a gun. If you're fighting someone in a one-on-one gunfight, you at least have the abilities, to drop shot, jump, halo jump someone, or strafe them, strafe around them, or, just have better aim than them. But that doesn't happen whenever you have a noob tube. If they're shooting at you, and, there's nothing really you can do about it, except take it and hopefully you survive the blast. And you could pop up and shoot them behind cover, but most likely you're going to die from a noob tube. And that's what I really hate about it. The same thing with Commando. Commando, I hate knives in general, because this is game, like I said, this game's a shooter. I don't think you should be going around kniving, knives. Using knives. Are you going to tell me that you could really pull out a knife in real life that fast and knife someone? Because you can't, because they'll fucking shoot you in the fucking face. And that's the truth about it. That's the total fucking truth. So, if you want to argue something about, I can do, well, fucking kniving ruins the game as well. And I don't care if you're a fucking fan of Only Use Me Blade. I think he's a scrub in all intents and purposes, because I guarantee if he uses a gun, he's going to go fucking negative every game. And yeah, other than that, like shotguns. Shotguns are fucking ridiculous. They shouldn't be secondaries. They should be primaries, because you had them as primaries and all the other Call of Duties, and it kept the problem under control. This game, we've truly found out what happens when they're not primaries. You have people using AA-12s, just camping in corners, waiting for you to pass. Just people going through rooms and mowing down everybody with a shotgun, which is kind of fucking unrealistic. They're going to kill you at point blank range in real life if you don't have a body armor. But, seriously, you're not going to fucking mow through a whole fucking room with an AA-12 in real life. I don't care if it fucking shoots automatic. Fucking someone's going to fuck you up. You may get one kill, but you're not going to fucking run through a whole fucking room and clear out the whole fucking room with AA-12. You're going to get fucked up. Same thing for see, the thing is, this is why shotguns should be primaries. I mean, they just having them as primaries kept them under control because nobody fucking used them, because at all mid range to long range and gunfights you would always lose. I mean, so that's why no one used them. It kept the problem under check, and no one really complained about them in Call of Duty 4 or World at War or all the previous Call of Duties. And then I mean, I'm just telling you, those are my thoughts on those subjects. I mean, people always say, well, you don't have to play the game. I enjoy playing Modern Warfare 2 when I don't encounter, fucking commando and noob tubes, throughout the whole fucking game. When people are just abusing that, that aspect of the in-game mechanic of those. And I mean, yeah, that's about it. So, I mean, just tell me what you think. I know pretty much everybody hates noob tubes, so then commando, I mean, some people, whatever, it's not a big deal to them, but I mean, it's a big issue to me. And I mean, yeah, those are my thoughts.